Hey guys, this is Jason Lipoff. If you are listening to this video, then you are interested in finding out what fitness program is best for you. And so that is what we are going to talk about today. I'm going to kind of run through with you the different options of how Team Beachbody might be able to impact you, might be able to really meet your needs, exceed them, and far beyond. For most of you guys that know, Team Beachbody is part of a network marketing company, or a part of the division is direct selling, and then part of it is network marketing. What we do is, as coaches, as Beachbody coaches, is that, and it's kind of a misnomer, we are distributors. So what we do is we represent the product. Now, it just goes hand in hand that the products that we represent are part of a system that really help inspire people to lead healthy, fulfilling lives. So we kind of get confused with coach and life coach, but really a Beachbody coach is just somebody that has decided to sign up as the distributor for 25% discount on the products. So I just wanted to kind of throw that out there as a, at the beginning. So you see all these people that are posting on social media, or they're talking about these home-based programs and how it's changing their life and how they're taking Shakeology and all these other things. So what exactly is it all? Well, what we find is that people are just more and more overwhelmed these days. It's very hard to make, especially when you've got kids and work, it's very hard to make good eating decisions. It's very hard to be able to find time to exercise. And even when you do, a lot of times we're not exactly doing the right things. And spending money to get a personal trainer every single day really just isn't feasible for anybody. But the limiting factor, the reason why most people cannot consistently change the course of their life, is support and community. We find that the majority of communities in America really just aren't on board with really positive social impact and change in their life. And that's what Team Beachbody is all about. When you're a part of this, it's not just about taking a shake, it's not just about taking a fitness program, it's about being part of something greater. And once you get involved, you start to kind of see what I mean. So the first aspect of Team Beachbody is the nutrition, and that's where you have Shakeology. It's really the staple of, every network marketing company has a product, and they don't have to put their money in advertising, they put their money into the production of the product. And with Beachbody, it is Shakeology. I have been working with nutritionists for years, and I truly believe that there's a reason why Shakeology is second to none. In one simple action of a shake, it's not about the protein, it's not about the carbs, because you're going to get that in your other food. It's about the prebiotics and the probiotics, which control the good and the bad bacterial microflora in your gut, controls your blood sugar levels. It has tons of fiber, and that helps you digest and keep everything flowing and moving and removing toxins. It has antioxidants to remove free radicals. It's got extreme phytonutrients, which you get from green vegetables and a lot of leafy greens. And what that does is it helps to keep you detoxified. It helps to keep you balanced. When we're stressed and when we eat crappy food, not get enough sleep, acid builds up in your body, and it affects our performance, our ability to heal, our immune system, our ability to think. And in one simple action, it at least gives us a foundation of being able to really start to feel better. So when people ask, well, if I can't take Shakeology, can I take something else? There is nothing else. It's something that I take every day like a multivitamin, and it changes, it changes the course of anybody's life that takes it. It's not a magic shake, but it is a foundation that helps people live their lives better. Some people can do a lot, some people can do a little. So at the very least, you can, in one simple action, take a shake once a day. Moving on, we combine that with a nutrition plan and a fitness program. The nutrition plans that are out now are so easy. They're based on portion control, and that's really the key. A lot of people don't really know about portion control. And so we have different programs that really make it simple to understand what is clean foods, what is, how do you eat when you go out, how do you balance yourself. These are things that most people go 35, 40 years of life never knowing, and they've got to all of a sudden start learning again. So we are part of a community that slowly but surely helps you do that. And then the third part is the fitness. I mark it last because it's actually not what causes you to lose weight, and it's not that ties it all together. It's really at the end. It's icing on the cake. It's your stress maintenance, and it's really what helps you goal set. You set a goal to work out, and you feel amazing afterwards. And what's amazing about these programs out now is they maximize your results in minimal time, in 30 minutes. There's programs for people that dig Pilates and yoga. There's programs for people that, that like a little bit of everything, like a 21-day fix or a P90X. The latest program we have, Insanity Max 30, where it's no weights, and it's really for anybody. It's about it's your mind and challenging yourself. Whatever that is, you speak to the person that kind of led you here, and it's really whatever you're interested in, then you can incorporate into the system. But again, that's the least important. What if you're injured? What if you are in a wheelchair? It's not important. It's about setting a goal and just doing it. So if you're somebody that likes to run outside and this and that, that's fine. It's whatever your goals are. Okay, that's probably the most flexible. And the fourth, and probably the most important of it all, is the support and the accountability. There's been amazing diets, and there's been amazing programs since the days of Richard Simmons that have come out. And the reason why those haven't worked till the end of time is because of the support and the accountability. And that's really what you get with Team Beachbody, and that's what you get with our team and our little tribe, is really keeping things fun and really challenging yourself. So how do you get started? Well, the way that I start everybody is what's called a challenge pack, where you combine a month's worth of Shakeology, which is 30 servings, and you replace a meal a day with it, with a fitness program. Okay. Now, why do I recommend that? Number one, I think it's important that when people start to restructure the way that they want just something a little bit more out of life. That's where your deepest discount comes, when you combine the Shakeology and the fitness program. But that's really how you start getting involved in the community of what we do with Beachbody, with the support groups. So I would highly recommend, that's how I start everybody, is make the investment not only in yourself, but in your family, for your children, for 1 month. And the programs range anywhere from $140 to $180 for the challenge pack, where you get the full nutrition and you get the fitness program. I've had, to me, that really is the way to start. I don't start anybody out with just a workout program, because the whole point is restructuring your diet. It's not about just finding something to work out. We're about changing people's lives. And then after that month, if you're not seeing results, then after 30 days, you get your money back. There is other ways to start. You can just start with Shakeology if you've got your own workout program. And if that's the case, I sign people up as distributors right away, because it ends up being less expensive for you if you were just getting Shakeology. And then for the future months, it's a 25% discount. What are some of the objections people get when people say, "Wow, God, that's expensive"? The first thing is it's actually not, in terms of everything that you get with it, and the fact that if you were reaching out to somebody and whatever you're doing isn't working, whatever's holding you back, in terms of feeling better, in terms of you want to lose weight, in terms of the fact that you want to sleep better, you want to have better mood stabilization, whatever it is, you want to get off that medication, your first step, and there is no substitute to Shakeology, it's worth it for you for 30 days to take that chance. Because if you commit to it for 30 days and it's not what you want, then you get your money back. But for somebody like myself, where I've changed hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of people's lives, and for themselves and their family, to me it's a it is a no-brainer. People will walk into a store and buy a Coach purse for $120 and not even think about it, but they'll second guess something that they think is a protein shake. And what I'm telling you is, it is not a protein shake. It is a complete dose of dense nutrition that is replacing a meal. And you'll see your grocery bills will change. You will start to restructure the way you eat. Your cravings will decrease. We teach you ways, in very attainable ways, of how to really be happy and change your life. So after the first month, once again, whether wherever you decide to go with it, if it's something that you feel is beneficial for you, then once again, we have a way for you to be a distributor at no cost. And so then all your, again, if this is changing your life, is now 25% off. And again, we'll discuss that later, but your first part is to decide, okay, this makes sense to me. I am ready to try this for a month, and I'm not going to give any excuses. I really feel like this will give me health and happiness. The questions of, I don't know if this will work for me, the only person that can answer that is you. I know what this does is it gives optimal health for what I needed, and it provided me with a variability of way of exercising and giving me results that I've never had before. And I know for me, I love sharing this opportunity and experience with other people, because I honestly feel like this is the secret sauce to help change people's lives. So the only thing that you got to decide is what flavor that you want of Shakeology to try. There's a million recipes on Shakeology.com, www.shakeology.com/TNT Nation, and you can also see a bunch of videos on there. There's greenberry, vanilla, chocolate, strawberry, and then 2 vegan flavors, which is vegan chocolate and vegan tropical strawberry. In terms of what program is best for you, you talk to your sponsor and you just pick one. It's not really important. If you think that, do you want more cardio based? Do you want to weight train? How much time do you have? Do you want to do a 30-minute program? For a lot of the women, I recommend all of them start with a program called the 21 Day Fix. Why? In 21 days, you follow the program and you'll receive insane results. Why? You get portion control immediately, fun workouts that are boot camp style, and you get your complete nutrition. What's it worth to you to really, I don't know, to lose 5, 7, 10 pounds in 21 days, but more importantly, to be feeling amazing and to not just stop after those 21 days. Now you have a foundation to catapult to the future. Is that worth $140 for you? Only you can answer that. Now, the other thing is that, so of course there's other programs, and of course you can discuss that. But once the commitment's made, after you've listened to this video, I want you to go and I want you to talk to the person that you originally spoke with and say, I'm ready to do this. I'm ready to commit for 30 days. I'm ready to commit for 60 days. And I want you to tell them why. Because after listening to this video, the questions should all be gone. This is not maybe will this work for you. This helps change people's lives and makes them healthier, happier. You had an initial interest that sparked it when you saw somebody posting something on Facebook, etc. And I think it's worth it to you. Put some skin in the game and invest in your life for 30 days. You won't regret it, and we will be with you every step of the way. So make that commitment. Not next Friday, not when payday comes, not when something happens. People always have excuses for things. Make a decision now. Act on it now, right when that moment happens. This is not one of those buyer's remorse things. This is a decision that will change your life forever. You have a money-back guarantee to back it up if something goes awry and you can't commit. But I know you all have it in you. So get on it. Let's change some lives. Have a good one.